Jesus Christ was born in the town of Bethlehem, not in a palace but in a humble stable. Mary, his mother, wrapped him in cloths and laid him in a manger, while Joseph stood faithfully by her side. Though his arrival was quiet and simple, this child would grow to change the world forever. That night, shepherds were watching their flocks in the fields when an angel appeared before them. A brilliant light filled the darkness, and the angel announced the birth of a Savior. Filled with awe and joy, the shepherds hurried to Bethlehem to see the newborn child. Years later, a young Jesus was found in the temple in Jerusalem, speaking with teachers and scholars. They listened in amazement as he spoke with wisdom far beyond his years. Even as a child, it was clear that Jesus had a deep connection with God. When Jesus was about 30 years old, he came to the river Jordan to be baptized by John the Baptist. As he rose from the water, the heavens opened, and the Spirit of God descended like a dove. This moment marked the beginning of his public ministry. Walking along the Sea of Galilee, Jesus called ordinary fishermen to follow him. They left their nets behind and placed their trust in his words. These men would become his closest followers, known as the disciples. Jesus traveled from town to town, teaching people about love, humility, and faith. Crowds gathered to hear him speak on hillsides and in open fields. His words offered hope, challenged hearts, and revealed a new way of living. Wherever Jesus went, he showed compassion to those in need. He healed the sick, comforted the suffering, and restored hope to the broken. Through these miracles, many came to believe in God's power and mercy. On the night before his arrest, Jesus shared a final meal with his disciples. He broke bread and shared a cup, teaching them about service, sacrifice, and love. He asked them to remember him and the message he had given them. Jesus was arrested, falsely accused, and sentenced to death by crucifixion. Nailed to a cross at Golgotha, he endured great suffering. Even in his final moments, he chose forgiveness and love over anger. 3 days after his death, the tomb was found empty. Jesus had risen from the dead, just as he had promised. His resurrection became a symbol of hope, new life, and victory over death.